Hello Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Welcome to your tarot spread. This is your prediction for the month of June 2020. This could be Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in Taurus. And this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate. You'll know. If it doesn't resonate, please check out another sign in your birth chart. Hopefully it does. Let me know. Here we go. Okay, the Fool in reverse. Okay, so you are trying to start over, or maybe you feel like you're being forced to start over, and it's a little tricky. Taurus is a sign that craves stability, so you're not really good with new changes. This is pretty hard for you, but the best thing you can do is just embrace it. You're worried about looking foolish. You're just very overwhelmed. You could have been heartbroken, and this is why you had to start over. It's very possible. So you're challenged. So you've been dealing with a lot of pettiness, for sure. You've been having a lot of conflict with people, either one or multiple people, when it comes to your love life, or possibly even in general. So yeah, a lot of pettiness, a lot of BS and games. That's your challenge. So, you know, it's hard to walk away from people when they're being really petty. It's hard to not want to seek revenge, you know. It's hard to just forgive, but that's really your best way of moving forward, is through forgiveness. Oh wow. So yeah, you're suffering a painful loss right now, deep down inside of you. Yeah, you could be feeling really depressed deep within you. Whether you're aware of it or not, there's a lot of sadness, there's a lot of grieving going on. So I feel for you, Taurus. It's really hard to start over. It's really hard to let go. So on the surface, so you're just sick of doing the same thing over and over. Like, you know, there's a good reason for letting go, you know, as much as you're missing this person or maybe these people, you don't want to deal with this pettiness anymore. It's just a waste of time. And you realize, like, wow, I've been repeating all these circles. I've been stuck in a vicious cycle for so long. I need to get out of it. As uncomfortable as it's going to be, like, you can't do the same thing over and over again. You know, that's the definition of insanity, doing the same thing over and over and expecting a change. So you're just breaking free from the cycle. But obviously that's hard, you know. It's hard because you miss the person. Okay, so in the past, you were just aching to move forward. You were like, oh my God, I can't do this anymore. Like, I can't be stuck in this vicious cycle. You're like, let's just move forward. Like, I'm ready to just speed ahead. In the future, so you have this 10 of Cups. It's like the happy family. This is reverse. So you may like really be craving this family energy. You may be feeling like you need to run to your family for support. You may be thinking about starting your own family, wishing you could do that. You know, family is a really good thing to lean on when you're going through tough times. So you are the Star in reverse. So this is like the Fate card, the Wish card. It's reversed, so you could feel like you're just not getting what you want. You're really struggling when it comes to like your place in the universe. I think you're wondering, like, do I want this happy family or not? Like, In the future, you're going to be thinking a lot about family and what that means to you, because you're very unsure of what that means to you right now. I think right now you're just trying to be on your own, but this is very uncomfortable. So yeah, you know, it may seem like the universe is just out of your hands. You're not getting what you want. I feel like you feel like you need to take a new path when it comes to your fate. You know, you feel like you need to change your fate. That's what I'm getting. Whoever you're dealing with, wow, they are like on the same page as you. They're like, they're not getting what they want. They're just as upset that you're cutting them off or they're cutting you off, whatever it is. Because I feel like you're definitely cut off from someone in your life. The reason for this is because you're petty, you're playing games, stuck in a cycle, doing the same thing over and over. You know, you could be in and out of each other's lives. But both of you feel like, wow, like this is not what I want. Like, this is a new start. I miss you and this sucks. Like, I'm not getting what I want. This isn't how it's supposed to be. Literally, both of you are feeling that same energy. So your advice is the Knight of Wands in reverse. So you really need to think about your relationship with this person. Why are you guys always in and out of each other's lives? So I'm seeing a lot of different elements. I'm seeing earth, air, and fire. Actually, no, sorry. No, yeah. I'm seeing the end cups too. I'm seeing everything. So this person, I feel like, or you could feel like you're all over the place. Like a lot of scattered energy. So your advice is to really like take control of why are you always in and out of this person's life. Confront any anger that you have. Don't run away from it. Face your feelings. Get through it. It may be best for you to avoid communication with this person right now because it would just kind of be angry and mad and just, it wouldn't really get you anywhere. And then, so by the end of the month, look at that, you got the Magician. So, okay, so this is a pretty sad spread, but the ending is very happy. You are going to get what you want. You are going to have a wish come true. I know right now you're in this place where you think the universe is against you. It's because you're just so sad. But by the end of the month, for whatever reason, you're going to make a wish come true. And you're going to feel like you're in full control. So that's awesome. I'm going to draw some moon cards to get more clarity on this situation and what else the future holds for Taurus. One more shuffle. Alright, you've got full moon in Scorpio. It's time to release negativity. So you were dealing with so much toxicity in the far past, okay? And then this recent past, you made the choice to move forward. And you're being advised to stick to it. Because you miss this person so much, you're thinking about running back to them. But that would just, then you'd be out. You'd be continuing the cycle of in and out. So just let go of negativity. If you do want this person back in your life, you better confront all your issues, get out all your anger before you see them. Don't take it out on them. You need to do some self-work. You have a lot of angry feelings to work through. Another Scorpio, work through your fears, new moon. What did I just say? Work on yourself. Work through your fears. We got double Scorpios. You're definitely dealing with some Scorpio energy right now. And we got both full moon and new moon. So we got this wishy-washy energy in and out. But you got some self-work to do. This is a good thing, you know. Just because you miss someone doesn't necessarily mean you should run back to them, maybe in the future, but before you can do any of that, work on yourself. A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. So look at that. What did I tell you? We got this new beginning. It's just gonna feel uncomfortable, but that's okay, all right? You're supported by destiny. You got star. Even though it's reverse, you still got the star. You still got destiny on your side, even though you can't consciously see it. So I feel like you're actually going to meet someone new, and this person is not going to be as toxic. Either that or the person you're missing is going to change because they're going to work on themselves. So whatever it is, I see you're no longer stuck in this pattern. You got new stuff coming in. Just as long as you work on yourself, don't be impulsive, and just do your best inner work. So hopefully that helps. Thank you so much.